The most dangerous snakes in the world are known for their potent venom, aggressive behavior, or both. The snake is a legless, elongated reptile belonging to the suborder Serpentes. It is known for its unique movement, slithering on its belly by contracting and relaxing its muscles. Snakes are found in a wide variety of habitats, including forests, deserts, oceans, and grasslands. They have specialized scales on their bellies, known as ventral scales, which help them glide smoothly over surfaces. One of the most notable characteristics of snakes is their ability to shed their skin periodically, a process known as ecdysis. They have highly flexible jaws that allow them to swallow prey much larger than their head. Many species of snakes are carnivorous, preying on rodents, birds, insects, and other animals. Some are venomous, using toxins to immobilize or kill their prey, while others constrict their victims to suffocate them. Snakes are cold-blooded, meaning their body temperature fluctuates with their environment. They are an important part of the ecosystem, helping control populations of other animals and often serving as prey for larger predators. Despite the fear they sometimes invoke in humans, many snake species are non-venomous and play vital roles in maintaining ecological balance. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 most dangerous snakes on Earth. So let's start the video. The inland taipan is a highly secretive and nocturnal snake. It typically hunts small mammals, particularly rodents, and uses its potent venom to immobilize and kill them. Its venom is designed to act rapidly, affecting the prey's blood and muscular systems, which allows the snake to begin consuming its catch before it can escape. Inland taipans are oviparous, meaning they lay eggs. A female can lay between 12 to 24 eggs at a time. The eggs are laid in hidden burrows, often in the soft, dry soil. The eggs hatch after approximately 2 months, with the hatchlings being fully venomous and capable of hunting right away. The inland taipan is uniquely adapted to survive in the extreme harsh conditions of the Australian outback. With minimal rainfall and temperatures reaching extreme highs, this snake is built to endure long periods without water. It survives by preying on the rodents that inhabit the sparse desert areas. Unlike many other snakes that hunt small mammals or birds, the king cobra primarily preys on other snakes. Its favorite meals include venomous snakes such as other cobras and kraits. The king cobra uses its large size and strength to overpower its prey, injecting large amounts of venom with a single bite to ensure quick subjugation. The venom of a king cobra can immobilize even large snakes in a matter of minutes. The king cobra is one of the few snake species that build nests for their eggs. The female constructs a nest of leaves and debris to protect the eggs, which can be as many as 30 at a time. She guards the nest until the eggs hatch, showing a high level of parental care for a snake. King cobras are mostly solitary animals, but during mating seasons, they may engage in combat with other males. These encounters are marked by dramatic displays, where 2 males wrestle for dominance. They can rear up to stand head-to-head and engage in a series of defensive strikes before the weaker individual retreats. The black mamba is known for its extremely aggressive and highly defensive nature. It is incredibly fast, capable of moving at speeds of 12 miles per hour, 19 km/h, and will chase threats if it feels cornered. When hunting, the black mamba relies on its lightning-fast reflexes to strike quickly and often. Its venom rapidly spreads through its prey's body, causing paralysis and death. The black mamba is generally solitary, but it can be found in groups during the mating season. Males often compete for females, engaging in combat by wrapping around each other and attempting to overpower the other. Black mambas are oviparous, laying clutches of up to 17 eggs. The eggs are usually laid in hollow logs or burrows to provide warmth for the developing embryos. The hatchlings are independent as soon as they are born, already equipped with venom and the ability to hunt for themselves. The saw-scaled viper has a unique behavior when threatened. It rubs its rough scales together to create a high-pitched rattling sound. This sound serves as a warning to potential predators, letting them know the snake is ready to strike. If further threatened, the viper strikes with a rapid, unpredictable movement that can result in multiple bites in a short time. The venom of the saw-scaled viper is a potent combination of hemotoxins, neurotoxins, and cytotoxins. These toxins cause a wide array of symptoms, including tissue necrosis, internal bleeding, and nerve damage. The venom acts quickly, causing the affected area to become swollen and discolored. Found across the Middle East, Central Asia, and parts of India, the saw-scaled viper thrives in arid and semi-arid environments. It often lives in rocky or scrubby areas, where it blends into its surroundings to avoid detection by predators or prey. The coastal taipan is highly territorial, especially during mating season. It prefers open forested areas, coastal dunes, and grasslands. When hunting, it uses its speed and agility to catch small mammals and birds. The snake is diurnal, meaning it is active during the day, particularly when temperatures are moderate. The venom of the coastal taipan is one of the fastest acting in the animal kingdom. It can paralyze and kill its prey within minutes. The venom has a high concentration of neurotoxins, which attack the nervous system and cause paralysis, eventually leading to respiratory failure. Like many other Australian snakes, the coastal taipan is oviparous. Females lay up to 20 eggs, which they bury in a secure, hidden location. The young snakes hatch fully developed, capable of hunting on their own and using their venom to capture prey immediately. Russell's viper is known for its aggressive nature, especially when disturbed. Unlike some other snakes, it will often stand its ground and deliver a series of strikes. It is an ambush predator, lying in wait for its prey, which includes rodents, birds, frogs, and reptiles. The venom of Russell's viper is a combination of hemotoxins, neurotoxins, and cytotoxins. These toxins disrupt blood clotting, destroy blood vessels, and cause extensive tissue damage around the bite site. The venom also induces internal bleeding and can lead to kidney failure if not treated. Russell's viper helps regulate populations of small mammals and amphibians, keeping the ecosystem balanced. However, its frequent presence near human settlements increases the likelihood of encounters, which leads to an elevated risk of bites in rural areas. The gaboon viper's ability to remain perfectly still and blend into its environment is an essential survival trait. It uses its camouflage to ambush prey, lying motionless for long periods before striking. It primarily hunts small mammals, amphibians, and birds. The gaboon viper delivers a long, precise strike using its large fangs. Its venom is highly potent, and while it usually doesn't attack unless provoked, the amount of venom it can inject with each strike is considerable. Gaboon vipers are ovoviviparous, meaning that they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. This ensures that the young are fully developed and can survive in the wild immediately after birth. The newborns are born with full venomous capabilities and are fully capable of hunting from birth. Egyptian cobras are known for their ability to raise their hoods and hiss loudly as a defensive display. This behavior is a warning signal to potential threats, and if the threat persists, they will strike with venomous precision. Their venom is neurotoxic and causes paralysis. In ancient Egypt, the cobra was seen as a symbol of royalty and protection. Cobras were often depicted on the headdresses of pharaohs, and they were even believed to be the guardians of sacred spaces. The Egyptian cobra can be very dangerous to humans, and bites, if left untreated, can result in death. Despite this, many of these snakes are found in areas of human habitation, such as farms and villages, where they are often seen as both revered and feared. The Philippine cobra is one of the few snakes that can accurately spit venom at its targets, often aiming for the eyes. Its venom is fast-acting and can cause blindness if it hits the eyes, or death if it is introduced into the bloodstream. The venom of the Philippine cobra contains potent neurotoxins, which affect the victim's respiratory system, causing paralysis and respiratory failure. Without immediate medical treatment, a bite from this snake can be fatal. The Philippine cobra is an important predator of frogs, lizards, and small birds. Its ability to control populations of amphibians and reptiles helps maintain the ecological balance in its native environments, particularly in rural and agricultural areas. The banded krait's venom is delivered in a precise strike that affects the nervous system, leading to paralysis. It is an efficient hunter, often feeding on small reptiles, amphibians, and rodents. Banded kraits are nocturnal and tend to avoid humans unless provoked. They are not as aggressive as some other venomous snakes, but their venomous bite makes them extremely dangerous. By controlling the populations of small reptiles and amphibians, the banded krait plays an important role in its ecosystem. It helps to balance the populations of its prey, which can otherwise become pests. These snakes are an extraordinary example of how evolution has shaped creatures to survive in some of the world's most challenging environments. Each species has unique traits and behaviors that make them effective predators, as well as protectors of their territories. While they pose significant risks to humans, especially in areas where medical resources are limited, these snakes play vital roles in controlling populations of rodents, amphibians, and other animals, maintaining balance in their ecosystems. Understanding their ecological importance can help us appreciate their place in nature and the delicate balance of life that sustains these often feared but fascinating creatures. Thank you so much.